Hey guys, so I haven't made a video in a while. I haven't really been interested in working on the car. I thought I'd come back out here today and just kind of mull it over for a minute and kind of give you guys a heads up on what's going on with me. I've had some pretty substantial life changes. A lot of my perspectives have changed on life, and I'm not going to go into detail, but it's amazing. It's mind-blowing. It's awesome. So I took a break and just tried to get a good grip on where I'm at and center myself, basically. And it's been overwhelming, and so I've kind of just walked away from this project to spend needed time on other things. And so coming back out here this morning, I sat for a second and I looked at everything and I thought, this has always been my passion. I am a very creative person. I always have been. Used to be in art class and so on. My whole life I've been, I could draw and do all that kind of stuff. And so I think we all are creative in our own different ways. Maybe musical, maybe art, maybe cars, maybe design, maybe building bridges, maybe it's unlimited. So we're creative beings. That's what we love to do, is create and build artwork. And so coming back out here, I was reminded basically that this is my channel for that. This is my channel to be creative and artistic. And so when I find the time to come out here and play and create, that's what I'm going to do. But if I don't feel like it a certain day, when it starts becoming work, if you will, like, I've got to go out and do this or I need to do that, then I won't. So the videos may be fewer and farther in between, but not necessarily. It just depends on the day, because my view is changed. Like I said, I don't worry about the past anymore, and I don't worry about the future, because there's nothing that I can do about either one of those things. So basically I live for right now. So when I wake up, I just think about what am I going to experience today? What's the day going to bring to me? Not what do I have to do, where I have to go, what I have to be, got to get this, got to do that. All those thoughts have cluttered my heads for so many years that it just makes you insane. It literally makes you insane. You've got so much people pulling you here, and you got to be there, and got to do this, and got to do that, and got to get out there and do this, and man, you got to get this done, and all this stuff. And it's just like one day I woke up. No, you don't. You need to live for right now. You need to love your family. You need to spend time with your family. I've been spending so much quality time with the people that I love, my friends, my family, because at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. This stuff right here is just a creative outlet for artwork. But the true purpose is to love other people and to care for them and to be compassionate. And that's literally what's become my purpose. And I know that sounds crazy and whatever, and that's fine. It is what it is. You can take it or leave it. There's lots of other channels out there, like I said. I'm not going to hurt my feelings whatsoever. But it's absolutely transformed my life. And again, I'll continue to work on this car. I'll continue to form my art. You know, this is what I consider that. Some people may consider it crap, but I consider it art. You know, there's different levels of art. Obviously, I'm not Michelangelo, but this is my Michelangelo. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. I thought I'd update you on some things. I know a lot of people will be weirded out by all this. I know that one of my closest friends is very weirded out by it, and that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. I love the guy. I'll never stop loving the guy. You know, we just may see things a little differently, and that's okay. You know, that's what makes the world go round, right? So anyway, so as for the car, I went ahead and welded all this stuff in, got that all ground down, you can see. And so that's in there. That's not coming out. Went ahead and made the plate, or one of the plates here for that. I need to weld that in. I need to make that plate. And then I'll move ahead to the torque boxes and get all that stuff. So kind of play it as you see how things play out. But sometimes, like, you know, my daughter will call me and say, hey, let's go to lunch. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. I'll drop this in a heartbeat to go to lunch with my baby girl. You know, I have an older daughter too. So like yesterday, we went and ate breakfast and hung out and had a good time. And then I went in and see my aunt and spent time with her. And so it's just like, this is what's important. And that, you can call this a midlife crisis, you can call it whatever you want, but this is truly what's important. All this chasing, being in a hamster wheel every day, and got to do this and got to do that, and the boss is this and that, and all the mind-boggling garbage, I'm out. So, like I said, I wake up every day. I'm grateful for every day that I have. I always used to tell Kevin, well, must be going to be a good day because I woke up above the dirt, right? So, and you know, I'm just playing, but it's true. I mean, you're not guaranteed anything. People die, thousands of people die every day. So, you know, every day is a gift. Somebody said, that's why you should live in the present, because it's a gift. So, yeah, Kevin, if you're watching, yeah, this is my pulpit. This is my whatever you were saying. I'm going to pop up a tent and start a revival. I thought that was funny because this has nothing to do with religion whatsoever. But anyway, so I will upload this. A lot of times I kick it around and say, guys, they're going to think I lost my mind and whatever, and that's fine. I don't care if you think I lost my mind. That's fine. Matter of fact, I don't want to find my mind. If I've lost it, I don't ever want to find it. So I'm just putting it out there that, yeah, I'll still continue to do this when I feel like it, when I feel creative and I want to do something creative. I'll come out here and play with this, and I may feel like it 2 or 3 times a week. And maybe one week I won't feel it at all. Maybe one week I'll rather go, you know, spend time with family and do things with them, and you know, just like we're fixing to go on vacation. We're going to go to St. Thomas Islands, and so I'll be out a week there, you know, just enjoying life. So getting out of the grind, the rat race of things, you know. And I hear so many people go, God, it's Monday, fucking Monday sucks, and all this other, you know, whatever. And I'm like, man, you're wishing your life away. Monday, this is you live right now. Be grateful for this. Be grateful for this moment that you have, because that's all you have. You're not guaranteed anything. So, you know, working for the weekends so you can, you know, do what you do on the weekends. And man, I lived that life for a long time. And you just wish your life away. Before you know it, I'm 52 years old, man. I don't have that many more years left. You know, if I live to be 70, I'll be real lucky. And you all know how fast time flies. I mean, it doesn't. That's another thing that I'm learning. If you look at time in a linear fashion, it goes so fast. It's like you were born and then you're just, boom, it's over. And I feel like I just graduated high school yesterday. A lot of you guys can relate to that, because it's like, man, where is my life gone? But if you live in the moment, every now, it's life-changing, because you forget about time, because your time doesn't matter anymore. It's not a thing. It's just, I mean, we have to have that time because we know we got to plan our doctor's appointment or whatever, and we have to be at certain places at a certain time. But other than that, no. We're just like right now, I'm talking to you on this camera, and this is all I have is right now. I can't go back, to yesterday and change a single thing that I did. So I need to make every moment count. And I know that sounds crazy and it sounds like almost impossible, but when you wake up to this truth, you literally can be happy in the present moment in whatever you're doing. If you're having to dig a ditch, you can literally be happy in that moment digging that ditch. Literally, it's crazy. So anyway, that's my preach for the day. Kevin, you're welcome. Let's see. So that's it. Yeah, I'll just tinker. That's what I do. Tinker. Whatever I'm doing. And the good thing about this mindset is everything, like I said, it goes along with everything that I've been telling you guys anyway. So like this right here. I just make this my project. This gets my focus. This right here. Not any of this. This. I'm going to give this all my attention. I'm going to give it all my love, if you will. And I'm going to make this as beautiful as I can. And then I'll move to the next thing and make it as beautiful as I can. Because like I said, this is not about getting to the end. This is not a race. This is my artwork. This is my journey. So this is just a part of my journey. This is a very small part of my journey. But it is something that at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, it'll be something that I created. I created this car. I made it from scratch. And I can be proud of that. I can say this is something that was inside me that came out and became something. Nothing became something, and so, and I know it was a Camaro to begin with, but you see I've completely transformed it, and it's a lot like what's happened in my life. It's like a transformation that's going on. I went from being, I always tell Kevin, I laugh because I always used to make what he called caterpillar wheels, and I don't know if I have any of those around, but they're basically like these, look like little caterpillars. And I laughed and I said, here you go. I laughed and I said, it's just it's me turning into a butterfly. I'm coming out of that cocoon. I'm waking up. I always thought I was a caterpillar, but really inside me there was a butterfly trying to get out. And I know that sounds, I don't know, whatever, wishy-washy, whatever you want to call it. I get both sides of the picture because I was there and now I'm here. So anyway, this will probably blow a lot of you guys' minds, but as they say, shit happens, right? So this is what's happening to me right now. And if you want to go along for the ride, keep watching. If you don't, then like I said, there's tons of other builds out there. There's tons of other people doing stuff. But just know that, I appreciate you guys up to this point watching. I hope you've learned and enjoyed what you see. And if I've ever offended anyone, I apologize. Eric, especially to you. I'm going to tell you right now, if you watch this, I don't even know if you watch me anymore. Me and Eric had a little disagreement on something, and I was flat wrong. I just flat was wrong, and I said some mean things to him, and it was just wrong. What I said was wrong. And it was selfish, and it was ego-driven, and so Eric, I apologize to you, buddy, for that. I see now what I didn't see then, and so just know that I love you, and you know I so love the relationship you have with your father, and cherish that. I mean, I know you do, and everyone knows you do. I mean, you can see it. You can see how connected you guys are, and I think a lot of guys all wish we had that connection with our fathers, you know, and so we watch and we enjoy that interaction that you guys have, because you know it won't last for forever. We're finite people, and so we have to make it count, and you're making it count, and I truly appreciate you for that. All right, that's it.